Was at home, and they stayed there. Anemic offensive performances, and away is Flau'jae Johnson, who misses the Dom Malonga. Dom, good to hide him. There's the three ball you're looking.
Great shots in that game against the Dream. A lot of defense to work. Up right there, Dominique Malonga on Shakira. Dom, it's the future of the WNBA.
There's Heidemann leaning, can't get it over her season average, and Sonia Citron problem. So Seattle right away getting into the paint.
The Mystics, Sonia Citron back.
The Mystics head coach.
Good shot.
From home for Seattle. See how the
when it's all the way through, and then high. And they gave up 28 points to it.
Corner three ball on the way. It's shooting for Seattle from what we've seen. 15% from three, but they shot 50. And Atlanta really hot from three.
They were getting stops and buckets and transit lay-in, but in that game, they just...
there, but Seattle getting into the... I guess they got to call it on somebody. It's going to go on Jade.
Step right in the path of Melbourne.
Citron 29% this year. Bullet for Seattle in the early going. And a steal there. They're going to get 2 more points in the
game. 54 points in the paint, and then add in, the threes. Like I said, they were really rushed Shakira through that shot.
You leave your feet, you might as well just pull the trigger.
3% of her shots from 3 right now. Gets the easy.
Heidemann in that game. She was not a happy. Checked tightly by Jim All-Star Sonia
Citron was 3 of 6 in the first game.
And Moete comes the other way. Spike catch. That was a tough one. Went right straight.
Protection. She made her WNBA debut against that debut.
Citron, 4-0 push by Washington. Down. Morski's coming to the game. How about a second? Flau'jae. She'll
use them. We mentioned Mystics are nuts in the WNBA high.
Austin just.
And that's big. She's their best. Citron has the green light just about anywhere.
Wow.
Nobody better at drawing fouls with that.
You'd normally say, finish with the left hand from the left.
But she is, I think, with the right when I think the next progression.
With the left. On the back dribble was Alethea Flores, the rookie. Cards are hunting right now for Seattle.
The Mystics inside their own paint.
Well, the rookie with the drop set kick back. Foul on Dom. Worse for wear there on the ground. On the floor, we'll sort it out when we come back. 2-1 on this road trip. So Alethea Flores, obviously.
But they're usually pretty careful.
Penalty, evidently, and Natisha Heidemann has been anything.
Because they're the youngest WNBA team in.
Citron, one of those young guns, misses that more in their second year, and nope. With the 2.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Back on June 2nd, were you going for history there? Just so you could and turnovers, 17 ways by being efficient inside the paint. But this is, like we mentioned, the Washington, she's on the floor right now, but centers that are stretch centers.
That'll being a very young roster, which maybe a little frustration foul after the miss, but % of their points. Second year, Washington's rookies are at 74% of their
season, so we've been talking about their youth, but that reason, potential, they're phenomenal.
Just look at those kind of 3 teams.
It's kind of fun because you see the differences. New York Liberty.
Hey fans, if you're injured, find out what your no accident. On Betts, the Laura bounce pass inside Betts. Good.
Clearly to get the ball into Betts, and vertically with the height
from the corner.
Just the 4-3, they've 18% against the Green.
Earlier again, just going to Betts, and they went there because I was certainly having a tough time.
To just battle her right here with the substitutions, and that is a foul. I mean, I think she's got to get a little bit lower and push her even further.
Tisha fading. Can't get it to go. Malonga, where she does not go over the back.
I really do think it's that 7'1" wingspan height, because if you're that height, you're not a good jumper.
Like Cassandra Prosper traveling for Natisha. 5 assists to go with her 11 points. Probably what they would do with the rotation is put good. Rebound Austin. Put her hand back to tremendous strength.
Forward. She was listed as a forward, undersized wing there, but she's got guard skills by the time to her game in terms of ball handling.
She actually started the last 2.
And she's adjusted her game. Paper about, it's mostly 2s and what head coach Sydney Johnson wants on this shot. Look at her, she's pushing Dom out.
Just that, almost with 2 hands space under her.
And Shakira Austin is 6'5", going up against
Lou. 4 on the shot clock.
This team is not settling for the outside.
Team straight double figures. Because I remember she broke it. I think it was consecutive games in double digits. She's just.
And I said they only took 1 shot outside the paint, but they've been so efficient. And
4 in the first quarter. Erie
2.5 a game. She's top 10 in the league.
Erie Fan has been held for season averaged in any game again. Obviously, she didn't play Ezzy this year, but last year.
Just a really good matchup for someone like
Horston picks it off. The fifth both have 2 apiece. Neither team good in the turnover category. Look, in the midst of trees in there.
Effort there by Zia Cook, creating another position. Every day that ends in Y, she's capable of just getting us, taking advantage of a team that opportunities, though, rather than slow it down.
Allowed in the last 6 games. Wow, that is
quadruple overtime, so that will factor. And they make a lot of
finish. With a pretty move.
Late in the first quarter, she's really hung.
Point says nice pass, and she knocks it.
Defense and offense.
It was 2 fists in the back by
Awafam was trying to do earlier.
She's like, I still got a little. Jade. Cook with 8. Monster rebound by Austin. They almost had the pick there. My goodness.
The offense wanted to do, trying to pick off.
Too, so she is going to have to sit. As just gets fouled a lot. They are the most. In fact, they are 4th in free.
Emphasis of how much they shoot in fouls. It's when they get in the lane.
Again, she's got to be careful here. She's got 2 fouls like that for the rest of the half.
Right now, though.
I mean, look at this team. They just Storm players with 2 fouls. Awa, Dom,
Horsking the rim, drawing fouls. It just continue momentum once you think you have it.
All you got to do is apply today at. Oh man,
the ball. You just
and the 3rd foul on Dom Malone.
Shakira Austin
was into foul trouble against. She's strong, but not.
Yeah, I mean she could on a Washington rebound.
6-0 run in 20 seconds.
Man, she is spearheading with the shot. Gets her arm.
Now with 15 on 7 of 10. 7 of 10. With more field goals than the rest. Flores, side, area fan, good D by Steph. Boy, it looked like it got mate. Awafam. Here first, Arena and Arena on the shot clock. Got to get it off. Flores, Area Fenn, and she is fouled. And Dolson joins the 2 personal fouls.
Tough 2s. Kiki Area out jump. Kiki
in this game in 14 minutes. And Benton's just really good at getting fouls.
In the first game, they generated only 18 days similar. You've really got Anya Nwede. Good job in the first quarter keeping them out bucket.
Jade's going to be working on much better than that. Reset shot clock to 14. I didn't even know she left the ground. It looked like maybe just
saw the communication. No one really Sonia Raman wanting to take away the paint presence.
Out. 2 on the shot clock. 4 step shot. Washington 36. 33 wants to talk it over. 4:22 last break points, and they have 2 of those. So this is the other team, and they've been fouled. Battle and from Washington.
And the Storm have given up.
Elbow jump shot from Flage. That was in 1.
Her first bucket of the game.
Swooping in is Flage. Tries to add to it. Again, goes with the side. She's done that twice now where she's gone.
And when you got your arms up, and you see that. Oh, her arms were pretty straight up there. It was just bop.
My radio show on from the superstar rookie. For that conversation.
Yeah, it was a back cut. Too easy.
3-7. That'll be fun. It'll stay here.
Here just slips behind the defense.
Flores will back out. Then the fade away. Comes off the mark.
Easy like the power dribble we were talking about earlier.
They're knocking over Prosper for Seattle. 3 for Malonga, and Flage Johnson.
Far ahead of the other team like the LA Kings got earlier this season with Dom out.
So it has gone down precipitously.
And the Mystics, credit to them. They're Kiki Area Fenn, Mackenzie Holmes, and they are taking it.
Back off her a little bit.
She has improved.
Yeah.
You give her the 3.
Struggling offensively here in the second. Heidemann into traffic. And we'll have a jump ball where Heidemann will be on the air and controlled by Sia that tips the ball or is involved in the jump. Look at the field goal percent. 8 of 11.
Ball along. Kiki Area Fenn. Melvin, just too many hands on it.
Mackenzie's in it now too. Storm players with 2 or more fouls in this battle, and they have the lead again. Awa post up on Prosper, good at 2 for 1.
And how many of these buckets?
Off the back iron, no. Tipped around to the trailer. She's back in there. All of a sudden, it's a 1-point game.
Austin, but she's showing she doesn't just hurt you for.
Bates now explodes on Austin. Kick back out. Dom, that stretch rebound. Malonga puts her head down. Got to pick up the 3 ball. Team more. In and out. Feeds it off in the second half thus far. Is Seattle. Look, set her feet, could not knock him her rookie year.
Yeah, but they really relied on her early on, her three, but the last 3 games, she's still below what we've seen her shoot from beyond the arc. At 6'4".
Ball to Natisha Heidemann. She now has a season. For knee, it was. It'll be Seattle back.
Defense gotten some steals early on every time they go to her.
Melvin. Flage can't get it to go. Another long with 6 in the game.
And you called it early on. It can't really do much.
Austin, one-on-one on Seattle. It's a 5 on go, puts it up and in, and Seattle's back up 4.
Change the momentum entirely. I think the
quick shot. Oh, Flage can't come up with a rebound. Third opportunity basketball and could not bring it in.
Your length is disgrace for this young Storm team. They're so good right now. I believe Awa gets the body here. There's a tiny act, or whether it really constitutes.
And watch. So it has not been 4 when Dom is out. The delay was
long. Yeah.
See much of anything that would
WNBA before you foul out, but sometimes you don't want to get the offense. Very little body on that.
I'll get the stop here after getting the break on them. It's a 2-point game. Flores on her. That has been a missed open. That is Flage for 3. Back up. Oh, the give and go. So Jade just filled the void. She's got
great job by Melvin making her pay.
Seattle up 34-20 points in the paint. A game they got
fouling and getting to the free throw line. So that is really
Marcus Heidemann. Strong on the lefty. Catch and shoot. There it is. Before that one, but we mentioned the last into a rhythm.
And with the percentage you go inside a little bit to get some confidence.
Flage bully ball, kick back out with 23 and all.
And it's driving and from 3. Man, the Storm. And finding the open Awa. The frustration goes on net. Confidence flowing.
At 25%. We mentioned loud. Seattle number 2 in the double 3-point shooting. Not a great 3-point shoot. They're good.
Continue to push the ball. He has a long way to go to try and happen from defending and then hitting.
Washington, the highest turnover rate game off the turnovers, and Seattle almost bats into the game. She was a factor early. And scoring! Natisha, 400 on the season. His best scoring season of all time.
And phenomenal. And reading the defense, it's going in 11 of 17. She sees red.
Well,
right to the rim.
26 against Golden State. Earlier, you might see a new career high. Let's get to 30.
Would love to see it. She just has such a not use the backboard and just kiss it over. From 3, we've seen her hit phone calls. I think that's one of my favorite phone calls. It's been a really fun thing.
You wouldn't know if she's a look on her face. She is just for either. Three ball on the way.
We've seen Shakira Austin and Kiki Arias end
for the rebound. Cookies right there coming in. 3 ball on the way. Short.
She's often been surrounded by Mackenzie Holmes or by some
bench. Cook 0 for 1 in the game. Has a little chilly as of late. That's kick pass to Cody. Veteran rebound right there from the rook.
Connected all the way and played good.
2.
Lefty killer.
Back to 2 on the nice move there. Here's Zaya on cue. Zaya Cook. Zaya her first field goal.
We've seen her come into games a lot. It's exactly what they need.
Yeah. More errors. Friendly fire. It's the foul, though, and that's what Washington's I will say will likely have. Now they're only up by 4. See this almost identical.
How tight this game is.
In the fourth quarter. There were 28 fouls. Bizarro world. They're either whistling every.
More separation, not closing the blow by because the Mystics got to the.
Got those 4 fouls. Iria Betts and Betts have gone 13 total, and Lauren Betts can't get it to go. Couple of good. See how long Sonia Rahman goes with this team. Oh, knocks it down.
Gotta have it. I mean, it's really helpful to have that kind of Malanga. I'm sure she'll be entering soon because
sideline was simple clutch, but she gets it
by. Not even looking at Horston. That was
Seattle has had 3 and it's all gone in, and they're 0 for 3. It's almost those whistles are
pretty quick.
Little hip check by Jens on Jade. There was I guess we're getting the answer on now with 20 as she continues her career average. 3 the other way.
And she's definitely benefited.
Jade and is fouled.
Yeah.
From getting everybody back in this game.
Yeah.
No player for Seattle other than Heidemann. Anymore. Trying to feed to the weak side. Butts on the floor.
Great.
Heidemann tries to answer and
ridiculous game.
Mid. Citron. Had Dolson on the both checking back in.
Yeah, nothing but numbers and that advantage.
But the bench did a pretty good job.
Yeah, they did. They held
it up. They did. Oh, picked out and she's got it. Natisha Huntley gives Seattle the lead back. The answer. Wow, what a finish. We're in store.
Nearly 41% from the
Jade. High low and 2-1.
Shakira Austin.
Mom does a nice job with good help from Heidemann there. Austin with .1 lead, and that is their biggest of the game.
Posting Awa up the entire possession after.
I'll start with number 2 here. Pump fake. Checks her side. For a hostile act, but I think like up. Boom. From Flage and said, okay, well maybe she got just the foul on Washington. Oh my goodness. Now it's backups on the end line. Oh, great hustle. Actually,
she did put the ball down here. It puts the ball on the ground.
Puts it before she jumps it. And Seattle has one left. And as Adam and Sonia Rahman, it's a 16-4 run. Melvin with it. Get tied up by Lauren Beck.
The rebounds in this quarter. It's something where you have to wind it down.
Right to Washington's side, but fortunately.
Much more to Betts.
Feels like the biggest possession of the game, but just from momentum so after the horn.
In the league, you see the help there by Sonia Sit. Oh, that's some.
It won 8 clutch games this year. Seattle used to pulling these games out in one team. 2 turnovers from the team. Austin working on Dom, and it's in Storm history. It's basically like in my head that's not on it. That would be a top 10 player. NECA, Dom, Betty, Seattle Storm history. Right there in it.
It'd be nice to capitalize and finish.
No help. Dom tips it over. Got it. Now Seattle's got numbers. That is 3 kills. But there is no. But Sydney Johnson used with 5 assists. And a team
for the Storm. It's what's plagued them is it's fouling and right.
Bomb working away inside. Good drop step. Holy smokes.
Love the post players in this game. It's all the guards.
Couple of stops, couple of buckets. Tie up, and unfortunately, it's going to be got quite a few jump balls in the second half. Flage has 8. She could get to 10, so they're close. But 3 guards going all at the same time when they don't.
So much of the energy driven by the players. She really helps set the tone for how able to get everything else involved. In 6-0.
And one there.
Yeah. Chasing down defensive rebounds, offensive rebound opportunity. You know, you wish she'd cash in.
Defense for defense substitution. You got Horston to get the ball back.
The pass is not what you lay in, but to pass across court.
Quick foul in the first 5 seconds of the shot. Why you're 1-7 and